Before I even say a word, I just want you to watch this.
The sun rises, I trade. The sun sets, I count my profit. Who cares about the hereafter when I own the here and now?
This is the story of the Great Illusion. In the dusty streets of 7th century Makkah, the elite were intoxicated.
Move! I'm losing money every second. Time is everything, and I'm running out of it.
This is the heartbeat of the 21st century, a relentless, suffocating race against a clock that never stops.
The years pass like shadows. If we do not grasp the truth today, will we be anything more than dust and regret tomorrow?
This is the story of Surah Al-Asr.
والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر.
What you're watching right now wasn't made in a multi-million-dollar Hollywood studio. There were no cameras, no expensive crews, and no massive budgets involved. This is 100% AI generated, created in just a few minutes without ever showing a face. Now imagine building a consistent passive income every single month while simultaneously earning endless blessings, sadaqah jariyah, by bringing the profound truths of the Quran and Islamic history to life for millions across the globe. Think it's impossible? Look at these channels. They are quietly dominating YouTube, pulling in millions of views, generating incredible revenue, and spreading pure knowledge. Today, I'm giving you the complete step-by-step blueprint to do exactly the same, from high-end visuals to professional storytelling. No fluff, no gatekeeping. Let's dive in. We are going to break this entire masterclass down into 6 core phases. Phase 1, creating the hyper-realistic AI avatar. Phase 2, crafting the authentic tafsir script. Phase 3, flawless lip-syncing for the narrator. Phase 4, engineering prompts for cinematic visuals. Phase 5, converting static images into full animations. And finally, Phase 6, professional video editing and assembly. Let's jump straight into Phase 1. Welcome to Phase 1. To make our video look incredibly premium and authoritative, the very first thing we need is a consistent character to act as our dedicated host. For this, we are heading over to Gemini. I have designed a specific master prompt for you, which you should be seeing on the screen right now. Let's break down exactly how to use it. We start by telling Gemini to act as an expert prompt engineer. This instantly sets the AI's role so it knows exactly what level of work we expect. Next, we clearly state our goal. We need a hyper-realistic avatar for our YouTube channel. Remember, the better and clearer we explain our vision to the AI, the better our final result will be. Here is the most crucial part. We are not just letting the AI guess, we are giving it a strict framework. There are 4 specific variables you need to fill in. 1, the subject. 2, the outfit. 3, the shot type, and the last setting or background. You customize these to fit your exact vision. For my example, I filled the subject as a Korean woman, added precise outfit details, chose a close-up for the shot type, and designed a highly detailed setting including exactly what is in the background and what is placed on the table right in front of her. Now, here is a golden key point for you. If you ever find it difficult to fill in these blanks or run out of ideas, don't overthink it. You can simply paste this exact framework into Gemini and ask it to brainstorm for you. You can literally ask it, what setting or shot type should I use? And let the AI do the heavy lifting. Now that our master prompt is locked in, we just hit the submit button, give it a moment to process, and boom, look at the magic of this master prompt. Gemini has generated an incredibly detailed, high-level image prompt for us. We now have the absolute perfect professional prompt ready to bring our character to life. Excellent. Moving on to the next step, generating the high-resolution image for our host. We are heading over to Flow AI. When you arrive, you will be greeted with a streamlined interface designed for precision engineering. First, navigate to the generation parameters on the left and ensure the image output is selected. Now, under the model selection, you will see highly sophisticated options, including the Nano Banana Pro model. To ensure maximum fidelity and studio-grade detail, we will be selecting this advanced model for our character render. Next, recall that extensive engineered master prompt that Gemini generated for us? Simply copy that comprehensive blueprint and paste it into the primary input field here. Once it's pasted, hit that Generate button. The system will begin processing the complex text data, Give it a few moments for the AI to analyze and render the picture. And boom. Look at this masterpiece. We now have a stunning, hyper-realistic portrait of our host, completely ready for production. Examine the precision here. Every variable we defined in our engineered framework is present. We requested specifics, and the AI delivered. Look at the foreground table, a professional smartphone, a specific writing pen, and a sheet of paper. And the background setting? Flawless cafe architecture, exactly as we dictated. Everything is executed according to our exact parameters. Once you are satisfied with the output, simply click the download button to save this high-definition image to your device. Phase 1 is now officially complete. Congratulations! We have successfully secured our dedicated, authoritative host that we will utilize across every future upload to build recognized brand consistency. Always remember, the effort you are putting in right now isn't just about making videos. It is about spreading pure Islamic knowledge. Every person who learns something good from this host will bring you immense spiritual reward. This channel is your digital ongoing charity. Welcome to Phase 2. We have our visual host, but a host is nothing without a profound, engaging message. In this phase, we are going to engineer the absolute core of our video, a cinematic, authentic Islamic script. To make this entire process incredibly easy and highly professional for you, I'm going to introduce you to my proprietary two-step system. We are going to use two powerful assets. First, a master prompt engine that I have designed to give the AI strict instructions. And second, a proven reference script to teach the AI our exact storytelling style. Let me show you exactly how to execute this. All right, let's head over to Google Gemini. First, I'm going to paste my master prompt into the chat. Let's quickly break down why this master prompt is an absolute game changer. I want you to understand the engineering behind it. Look closely at the screen. First, the persona. Right at the top, we command the AI to act as an elite Islamic scriptwriter and cinematic director. We don't want a robotic ChatGPT response. We are forcing the AI to think like a high-end Hollywood director and a knowledgeable scholar combined. Second, the reference. We tell it to deeply analyze the successful reference transcript I am providing. This is the secret to pacing. It analyzes exactly how the reference script keeps the audience hooked and copies that exact emotional tone for our new video. Third, the hook and history. Look at these strict rules. I explicitly command it to create a gripping historical narrative hook. But more importantly, I force it to explain the Asbab al-Nuzul, the exact historical conditions of when the surah was revealed. This gives our video incredible depth that most beginner channels completely miss. Fourth, the authenticity rule. In the Islamic niche, credibility is everything. Notice how I strictly commanded the AI to include authentic Sahih Hadith with exact reference numbers, along with profound quotes from famous scholars. This instantly makes your video authoritative and trustworthy. And finally, the mandatory formatting. This is the real magic trick. Look at rule number 5. I commanded it to strictly alternate between the narrator and the visual. It is forbidden from writing two narrator lines together. Every single time the narrator speaks, the AI must generate a cinematic visual description, and inside that visual, it must provide an active spoken dialogue for the character. This specific formatting ensures your video is incredibly fast-paced, highly cinematic, and practically edits itself. Now, to make this engine work, all you have to do is type the name of your desired surah right here at the top. For this example, I am using Surah Al-Asr, but here is the final, crucial piece of the puzzle, the reference script. Right below our master prompt, I am pasting my own highly successful viral transcript. We are feeding this to the AI so it perfectly clones the pacing, the emotion, and the exact storytelling style. Now listen closely. If you want this exact reference script plus every single master prompt I am using in this entire masterclass, you don't have to pause the video and type this all out yourself. Just comment the word link below right now, and I will instantly send you an invitation to my VIP WhatsApp group where you can download the complete system. Everything is locked in. Let's hit submit and watch the magic happen. Give the AI just a few seconds to process all that complex data and boom. Look at this masterpiece. We have just generated an incredibly powerful cinematic script ready for production. Notice how clean this is? There is absolutely no mess, no confusion, and no giant walls of text that you have to decode. The formatting is crystal clear. It tells you exactly where the narrator, our AI host, needs to speak, exactly what the cinematic visual should look like on screen, and precisely what the character dialogue is inside that specific scene. Our main foundational asset is completely ready, but listen closely, do not click away, because the tutorial does not end here. You need to watch this video until the very end. Why? Because at every single step of this masterclass, I am going to give you exclusive key points and hidden techniques that will transform your basic edits into highly professional, viral content. Our script is fully generated. I've just read through the entire thing, and I have to tell you, the starting dialogues for our host are absolutely mind-blowing. It is perfectly structured to hook the viewer instantly. We have our host, we have our flawless script. Now, it is time to bring our host to life. Let's move straight into Phase 3. Welcome to Phase 3. We have our authoritative narrator and we have our cinematic script. Now, we are going to breathe life into our host. We are not just making a static image move, we are creating professional, dynamic lip syncing. Let's head back to our master script in Gemini for a moment. Right at the very top, you will notice a cinematic visual description with character dialogue. We are going to ignore that for right now. Our primary focus in this phase is exclusively on animating our narrator. Look at our very first narrator line. This is the heartbeat of the 21st century, a relentless, suffocating race against a clock that never stops. That is what we need our host to deliver with absolute professionalism. Let's head back over to our workspace in Flow AI. I have opened a brand new project here. To execute this, we need to adjust our generation parameters. First, I am switching our output mode from image to video. Next, I am locking in our frame ratio to 16:9 for that standard YouTube cinematic look. Finally, and most importantly, I am selecting the Veo 3.1 model. This is the exact setting you must use whenever you are animating your narrator. Now, click on the Start option and upload the exact high-resolution image of the host that we generated back in Phase 1. Next, we are going to input a very specific command prompt to ensure the AI behaves correctly. We are going to type, she says in a clear, crystal voice, no background music, static camera. And don't worry, you will also find this exact animation prompt inside the VIP WhatsApp group. Immediately after that command, we paste our first narrator line from Gemini. Now, here is a critical reality check about the Veo model. It generates high-fidelity video in 8-second increments. You have to be strategic. If you paste a massive paragraph, the AI will force the avatar to speak at an unnaturally high speed, and it will look completely robotic. We want a normal, professional speaking pace, which is why we feed it short, powerful sentences. Everything is locked. Let's hit generate. It will take a moment to load, and boom. Look at this.
This is the heartbeat of the 21st century, a relentless, suffocating race against a clock that never stops.
Our avatar is speaking. Look at the flawless lip syncing. Look at the subtle hand movements and the natural facial expressions. It is absolutely outstanding. We achieved studio-grade animation without needing a completely separate lip sync tool. Now, I know exactly what you are thinking. Wait, if it only generates 8 seconds at a time, won't my entire video flow be ruined with jump cuts? Hold on. Let me give you the ultimate key point to keep your channel looking professional. Click on the video we just generated. Right here, you will see an option that says Extend. Select that. Now we type our exact same command. She says in a clear, crystal voice, no background music, static camera. And then we head back to Gemini, copy the next narrator line, and paste it right here. Notice that we did not upload our host image again. We are directly extending the previous clip. Hit Generate. Give it a few seconds, and boom! The AI has seamlessly stitched the two clips together.
Is the heartbeat of the 21st century, a relentless, suffocating race against a clock that never stops. We believe that if we just move faster, we can beat the system.
It does not look like two separate videos. It picked up the exact frame where the first clip ended and flawlessly transitioned into the next sentence. But here is my golden rule for quality control. Do not extend the same clip more than 3 times. As you continue to extend, the pixel quality can begin to degrade slightly. But if you look at our master script, you will see that our formatting naturally protects us. Our narrator only speaks for a few lines before we cut away to a cinematic visual. Your flow will never break. Whenever the narrator comes back on screen after a visual, you simply start a fresh generation with the original image, extended a maximum of 3 times, download the final high-definition file, and repeat the process. There should be absolutely zero confusion now on how to generate flawless professional lip syncing for your host. With that, Phase 3 is officially complete.
Welcome to Phase 4. You now know exactly how to lip sync and animate your narrator. But what about our cinematic visuals? How do we generate those? To make this incredibly easy for you, I have engineered another powerful master prompt. I've put a massive amount of effort into building this free course for you. So please hit that subscribe and like button right now and let me know in the comments how you are enjoying the masterclass so far. Head back over to our first Gemini chat where we generated our complete script. I want you to copy that entire script. Next, open a brand new empty Gemini chat window. Here, you are going to paste my cinematic video prompt generator master prompt, which you can easily grab from my VIP WhatsApp group. Let's quickly look at what makes this prompt so powerful. Why do I call it a master prompt? First, we command Gemini to act as an elite AI video prompt engineer and Hollywood cinematographer. Now the AI knows its exact professional persona. Second, we set the context. I will provide you with a YouTube documentary script. Third, we give it the core mission to generate a highly detailed text-to-video prompt for every single scene. Fourth, to ensure the output is flawless, we give it strict rules. We tell it to define the camera movement, the subject and appearance, the motion and expression, and the lighting and quality. Finally, we explicitly command it to include no text in video, so our cinematic visuals remain clean and professional. Finally, for our own convenience, we dictate the exact output format. We tell it to provide the scene number, the video prompt, and then the reference dialogue. We have spoon-fed the AI everything it needs. Now, let's see the magic. Right at the very bottom of this master prompt, paste the complete script that we copied earlier and hit enter. Let it process for just a few seconds, and boom! Look at this outstanding output. This is absolute perfection. It has generated a high-end cinematic text-to-video prompt for every single scene, and it placed the exact dialogue right below it, so you know exactly which prompt belongs to which line. In just one single click, your workload has been cut in half. You now have a clear, step-by-step roadmap. Every visual scene in our documentary now has a dedicated professional video prompt ready to be generated. Phase 4 is officially complete. As a quick reminder, if you want access to all of these master prompts in my personal reference script, you don't have to type this all out. Just comment the word link down below, and I will instantly send you an invitation to my WhatsApp VIP group. Now that we have all our visual prompts ready to generate, let's move straight into the next step. Welcome to Phase 5. We have engineered our cinematic text-to-video prompts, but how do we actually animate them? I'm going to show you exactly how to do this so there is absolutely zero misunderstanding. If you follow this system, you can start your YouTube channel today, earn thousands of dollars, and most importantly, earn immense sawab by spreading this knowledge. Let's head straight over to Flow AI. We are going to use the exact same settings we used for our narrator. Switch to video, lock the frame ratio to 16:9, and select the Veo 3.1 model. Now go to that second Gemini chat where we generated our visual prompts. Simply copy the complete prompt for scene 1, including the dialogue, and paste it directly into Flow AI. Just hit generate. It'll take a little bit of processing time and boom!
The sun rises, I trade. The sun sets, I count my profit. Who cares about the hereafter when I own the here and now?
Look at this. Do you see this Hollywood-style visual? It is absolutely incredible. Go ahead and download it. Now, stop right here. I am going to give you a massive key point that 99% of creators get completely wrong. I have tested this myself, and this workflow hack will save you hours of editing. Most beginners generate all their visuals, then all their host clips, and then they dump 50 files into CapCut and get completely lost trying to match the audio to the visuals. Do not do that. We are going to build our video chronologically. Here's the exact flow. Read your script. If the first thing is a visual, generate it in Flow AI. If you don't like it, regenerate it. Once it's perfect, open CapCut immediately and drop that visual onto your timeline. Next, look at the script. It's the narrator's turn. Go to Flow AI, generate the narrator, use the extend feature 2 or 3 times just like I taught you, download it and drop it into CapCut right next to your visual. Then, move to the next visual. Generate, download, drop into CapCut. By doing this step by step, your video literally edits itself as you go. There is no confusion and your flow remains perfect. Before we wrap up, you might remember at the very beginning of my video, right after the hook, there was a stunning cinematic intro where the words Surah al-Asr appeared on the screen. I have a specific master prompt just for that cinematic title, and yes, it is also included in my WhatsApp VIP group. Let me show you how it works. We paste the title prompt into Flow AI. You will see there are 2 fill-in-the-blanks, one for the surah name and one for the chapter number. You just change these to match your project. Let's hit generate and boom! Look at how beautifully the text is integrated into the cinematic environment. It is simply flawless. I will say it one more time. If you want my entire exact system, the reference script, the host prompts, the visual generators, and this cinematic title prompt, just drop a comment below with the word link and you will get instant access to my WhatsApp VIP group. And just like that, our masterclass is complete. You now have the exact system to build a highly profitable cinematic AI documentary from scratch. But remember, even a masterpiece won't get views without clicks. If you want my step-by-step tutorial on making viral, high CTR thumbnails, comment the word thumbnail below. Also, let me know what topic I should cover next. If you got value today, please hit subscribe, drop a like, and ring the bell so you never miss a premium strategy. Keep creating and keep growing. This is Marab from Velox Vision, signing off. Allah Hafiz.